So today is the day one for the advanced Excel and dashboard. Okay. So in the day one, we have discussed about the most important topic, name is the data selection. How can select the data? Okay. Data selection is the very important part because without proper data selection, you can't do anything. Okay. Without data selection, you can't do anything. So data selection. Data selection, how can select the data? This is the data. I want to select this data, right? So how can select? So we have many methods to select the data. So first, if you use the mouse, click here and hold the click, you can move the mouse, your data will be selected. Okay, click here and hold your click and move your mouse, your data will be selected. Because when you want just have to copy, need to select, then you copy and paste anywhere. Okay, like that. You want to apply the color, need to selection, then you can apply the color. So a small data is not a problem. Problem if you use the big data, just like this type of the data. Now I want to select this data with mouse, so need to take a more time and also efforts on the mouse. But one method, you can select data easily with mouse. You have click here, hold shift key, your keyboard shift key, hold your shift key and click here the last of the data. Yeah, select the last of the data and press the hold your shift key and click the start of the data. Okay. So if you have a big data like this, so that time we have clicked the start of the data, use this scroll and scroll down the bottom of the data and this is the last of the data. So before the click, we have hold the shift key and click here. Okay, your data will be selected. Yeah, click the last and go to the first, hold the shift key and click here. All data is here selected. So if you use the mouse for selection, if you have this small data, you can select easily. But if you have the large data, if you have used the my method, so go to the start of the data, place the shift key and click the last of the data. Okay. Now you can also use the shortcut just like Control plus A. Control plus A. A for all. So some people know Control A is the shortcut of the select all data. But remember, shortcut Control plus A is not a shortcut of select the all data. Okay, go to the finance select in the home menu. In the home menu, have a go to spatial. In the go to spatial, have a one feature select current region. Select current region. So Control A trigger this option. Okay, select the all data here. So what a problem? Data will be selected, but you have the data. You have the blank row in the data. It's like that. That time Control A select the before of the blank row. Imagine we have the lot of big data size here, and you want to apply make the report via pivot table, and some row blank after your bottom the data. So you can't see the data and apply the pivot using the Control A. So that time your report is not matched. So before the copy and selection, anything do with the data, first check is some any row blank in the data. But how can check? Go to the here A1. Okay, A1 start of the data, and press the Control plus down arrow. control plus down arrow. So you go to the last of the data. Okay, like here, control plus down arrow, down arrow. So if you have data blank, then your arrow is stopped before the blank row, like this. So it means you have any have a blank, you can see. So before the doing anything data, first check the any row in the blank, control down arrow, left arrow, up arrow, right arrow, you can reach where you start. Okay, and you want to select, then control shift right arrow, down arrow, down arrow, down arrow, you can select your data. Yeah, right. Control plus shift and plus the right arrow, select the right, down, select the down, again down, select down. Yeah, so yeah, you can also select, you can also select the entire use the same. You can use the control shift and this is the and button. Yeah, but first go to the start of your data, control shift and this is the down, and okay, select your entire data. Okay, so control shift and but remember you have click on the start of the data and control shift and button, your data will be selected. Okay, now we are discussing about the shortcuts. Okay, so we have used the shortcut for data selection, but I want to know the all shortcut of the Excel software. First, why use the shortcut? We can also use with mouse, but sometime we have used the keyboard and less use the mouse, your speed will be increased. So you have used the shortcuts. If you want to know the all shortcut list, then you can press the F1. F1, it means help and support for Excel. And this window will be open here. Now you can search here. Shortcut. Search as keyboard shortcut. Okay, keyboard shortcut. You can see the search result, keyboard shortcut in Excel. Okay, and all shortcut in there, right? So people are searching on Google and also ask the chat GPT, no need to go anywhere. Your all related Excel related information in the Excel support. Just like you want to know the limits, you can search here limits and Excelification and limit coming here. You can see how many work open, how many character of the column width, row height, how many row and columns, character in the shape, everything like coming here. I want to know about the VLOOKUP, the popular Excel formula VLOOKUP. Click here, the VLOOKUP functions. You can see first the video of the VLOOKUP and you can see the examples. So a lot of information and arrange information coming here. So you can use the Excel help and support. Okay, but sometime we need to use the shortcut, but shortcut is not remember and not have a direct shortcut. Just like I want to apply the all border here, and all border shortcut I have no remember. Okay, so that time use the alternative key. So press the alt button, alt key. Your all menu command will be coming here. You can see here. I want to apply border in the home section. I want to go to the home section. So this is the H for home. Just press the H. All home menu command will be activated. Now I want to apply border. It's the border, the B character. B. I want to apply the all border to A. So the next time I will remember Alt H for home, B for border, A for all. Okay. So you have used the alternative key for using the any options in the menus without using the shortcuts. Alt with Alt. Okay. Now I want to select some particular cell, not a continuous. I want to continuous give select here, but I want to some uncontinuous cell. So we have used the control button, use the control, press the control and hold the control button in the keyboard, and you can where you select your data will be selected. But remember, you can change, delete, format in this area, but can't copy. Okay. If you want to copy, you have select the data in sequence, just like this, same row and same column. Now will be copied. Okay. Now will be copied. So if you copy for differences, but when you paste, your data will be pasted sequentially. Right? Same use you can also the sheet. I have the one Excel sheet. In this sheet, I have lot of sheets. I want to enter the date of every sheet. So people are entering here name and date and copy and paste, copy paste all sheets. But you can use also the shift button. Go to the first sheet, press the shift key, and click on the last sheet. Now every sheet will be selected on as a group. Now you can do everything. All sheets will be affected. Just like type here date, and also the write today date. Is the enter. You can see every date, same location. My date is typed. Okay. So I go to the first sheet and press the shift key. Go to the last sheet. Now do anything. This I want to apply the color, not a type. Anything do anything with X sheet. Every sheet will be affected. But I want to do same, but some particular sheet, not all entire sheets. So that time we have used the control button and click your selected sheet. Just like I have selected the sheet 1, sheet 3, sheet 5 and sheet 7. Now I have typed here time. Enter the time here. You can see sheet 2 not have enter time, but sheet 3 enter the time. Okay. If you're using the sheet, select the continuous. Just like using the shift, select the continuous. Same cell and same hour sheet. Okay. If you want to multiple selections, use the control. You have select your multiple locations. Same the cell and also same the sheet. Okay. It's clear? Any doubts? Bill, yeah, I'm correct. No, only for control. Only for control. And now you can click. Okay. Now we are discussing about the dragging options. Just like I want to type a sequence number. You type the 1 and 2 and select the both of 1 and 2 and drag down, your serial will be continuously shown. So this is the necessary. You have it is a compulsory. You have type 1 and 2 numbers. This is not necessary. You type the 2. You can also type the 3 also. So this the 1 and 3 have a 2 gap. The rest of the sequence have a 2 gap. You can see it. Okay. And now I want to sequence number. But the problem is that if you delete some row, I select and delete the row here, my sequence is unsequenced. I want to if I delete some row, my sequence is not mismatched. My sequence is the continuous. So that time we have used the function. How can you use? Equal row bracket open and close. Okay, press the enter. Now we have select this and drop down. Okay, and now we have select this and right click, delete the row. You can see. But some people say I don't want to start the row number from the 1 row. I want to start from here. The problem is that if I apply here row function, so give the row number is 9. But I want to 1. Simple, you can minus the 8. You can see here. Okay. It's clear? Now I want to drag the date. We have write the date here. Okay. So today 1 July we are right here, and when you drag, we got the continuous date. So if you want to drag the date, no need to write here 2 dates like number. Okay. If you write one date and you have dragged down, your date will become continuous. But I want to drag the month, Jan, Feb, like that. You can also drag down. Sunday, Monday, you can also drag. Okay. But I want to create on list. Just like I write here, name the puja. When you drag down, so my system give the some list of the name. So that time need to create the custom list. How can create? Go to the file, the option. In the file have a advanced. In the advanced section, we have custom list. Edit custom list. In the edit custom list, click the new list. We have right here name Puja, Rupa, Divya, Daya, Umesh, Kavita, Inder, Mohan, Hans, Naman, Jeet, Mayank, Tina. Okay, we have list the name here. You can also select the from your shell. If you type in any Excel cell, you select okay and import. But we have type here. Just click the add. Now we have add and press the OK, and also press the OK. Now we write the puja and drag down here. Your puja, Rupa, Divya, Daya, Umesh will be list coming. Okay, you can make the your custom list, and when you type the list and drag your give the list of name according to your custom list. Okay. Now sometime we have text and number, just like pro_1, and when you drag, you got the number pro1, pro2, pro3, pro4, 5 like that. But if you write 1-pro, okay, so now your number will be not changed. So if you number the last of your text, then when you drag, your number will become continue. Okay, but you starting of your text, your number will be not increased. Number will be not increases. Okay. If you type any text, just like product, okay, and give there any symbol, just like dot, dash, and type the number, so 1. Okay. When you drag, your number will be continuous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because your number last of text. But when you type 1 dot product, okay, now you can drag, your number will be not increased because your number before the text. Now clear? Okay. But sometime I want to make some format, just like here quarter 1, we write here Jan, Feb, March, and we write here total. Okay. So we have select both of cells, and now we have drag down. Okay. Any type of the sequence, just like we are right here 1 and give the 2 gap and 2. Okay. So we have select both of and again 2 gap. Now we have drag here. Your number will be coming with 2 gap. Every number to have a 2 gap. Okay. So you have drag and initial numbers. So today we have discussed the 3 topics. Sorry. First, you select your data. How can you select the data and shortcuts? Okay. And third is the data dragging. How can drag the data? Is clear? Okay. Any questions? Okay. So now next topic is the calculations. How can calculate? How can calculate your data? Right. So this is the topic we have discussed tomorrow. So from the starting classes, we have conducted some less timing because you have not habit to study. Okay. So today is the 30-minute class. Tomorrow is the 40-minute class. Okay. So 45-minute every year class. And now we discuss how can you have see the our class